What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan, back again with another episode of Pack and Play, and today, 97 Jameis Winston, 99 Chris Johnson. The team that we're going up against is really, really good. 98 Martellus Bennett. Definitely in comparison to my team, this is going to be a really tough challenge. So let's see how we can, maneuver our way through this defense and contain Chris Johnson. All it's going to be about is containing Chris Johnson and then keeping away from his big-time hitters on his team, like Taylor Mace. So right off the bat, Chris Johnson will be taking a handoff to the left, and he's just running through everybody, hitting, bumping off like a pinball machine, going all the way down to second down and 1. Nice pass to Martellus Bennett, takes him down to the 46-yard line. And then Chris Johnson, this is where he's most dangerous. In the open field, nothing I could do about it. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. That's not how we wanted to start off this game at all. Definitely going to have our work cut out for us against that guy. And, just going to have to make sure that we can move the ball just as well and stay away from the big hitters. So we have C.J. Spiller going for a first down. Gain at 10. Again, we're going to go ahead and do a counter. And didn't hit the hole. Ended up getting tackled by, it looks like, Flowers. And then we go ahead and find Kyle Rudolph wide open near midfield and get ourselves a first down. So Derek Carr on the play action. Again to Rudolph. And we go down past midfield, 47-yard line. So second down and 8, we're going to go ahead and go play action. Try to find someone deep. Kyle Rudolph is there. Make a nice user catch in between 3 defenders and go down for a first down. So moving the ball fairly decently right now. As long as we keep it away from his guys, I think we'll be fine. It's got to contain Chris Johnson. It's going to be a tough challenge. C.J. Spiller to the left side. We do not get the first down. So third down and 1. Dante Rosario up the middle. And we grab that first down. Pretty easy play there. As we got C.J. Spiller going to the right. And he gets taken down here down to the 18. So, I've been playing a little bit of Madden again while mixing it up with Destiny. I will have the Destiny videos coming up pretty soon. Probably some Iron Banner gameplay, if you guys know what that is. One of their competitive things they have every other, however long they put it up. Like I said, I just came back to Destiny, so I'm not exactly sure how long this all happens. But take a look at that. We fumble at the 1-yard line, and it's going to be picked up by his defender, and he's going to go all the way for a touchdown. You got to be kidding me. How in the world did that happen? There's no way that just happened, but guess what? Wait for it. Booth review, and it's taken back. So definitely bailed out right there for sure, and now we're down here. Third down and goal, jumping over the line with Derek Carr and getting ourselves in there for the touchdown to tie the game up. So thankfully, we got lucky. But now the luck is about to run out, because take a look at this. Bounces off his helmet. He stands up. No one's touching him at all. I'm trying to make him fumble, do anything I can to get the ball, and he's just going to keep on running, going down to the 30. So something that looked like it may have turned into a touchdown for him on the kickoff ends up, he only got down to the 30. So I'm definitely thankful for that. I guess my luck is still here. But second down and 9 now. Jameis Winston on the left side ends up getting sacked. And now third down and 16. Just need to make sure he doesn't even get close to the first down marker. He's going to go ahead and throw it. Almost picked off, but he does catch it there down to the 36. Fourth down and 4 now. Looking for someone open. And it almost gets picked off, but we get the ball back. Turnover on downs. Exactly how we needed this game to go out. So now, after Chris Johnson got that big touchdown run, we're going to go ahead and try to go up by a score here. We had Stevie Johnson for a second, but unfortunately not fast enough to grab that. Thought I could, just throw a little bit of a lob streak, but, sometimes the defender will make a play on it, and you just can't get it to go. But right here, C.J. Spiller, we're going to go ahead and motion him out to the outside, and I had him beat. I had both of his defenders beat right there, but I just overthrow it by a little bit. And take a look at this. We do it again. No one's covering him. Looks like that play, Chris Johnson versus the Texans a couple of years ago. Nobody's covering Chris Johnson. And we end up going down here for an easy first down. Clock is ticking, almost halftime. We're going to go ahead and do a, I think that was QB wrap or whatever in the hell I picked. I don't even know what I did. Probably just a normal option play. It looked like QB wrap. But we have Jerick McKinnon going down here to the 6. Clock is still ticking here. 36 seconds to go. Dante Rosario up the middle, and the big guy is going to get his first down. Hurry up to the line, and we're going to give it right back to him, right to the other side, and he's going to get in there for the touchdown, jumping over the line and putting us up by a pro pack. So let's go ahead and keep this lead. Make sure we just contain Chris Johnson and just stop his deep passes here before half. That's main priority number 1. First play, bat it down, no go for him. Second down and 10, he's going deep again. We got 3 defenders. No way he makes his catch, and it gets batted away. So now down to third down and 10, and he's going to go ahead and try something different here, and he almost screws himself because Brandon Browner almost grabs that interception. And, never know. We probably could have either scored a touchdown on that or gotten a field goal, but he does it again, and now we have a chance to run this back. We have open space to the left. but there's just too many people closing in on me. I go to the right, and we end up not getting anything on that. So we do have the ball back after half. Let's make a big impression on him in the third, and we got CJ Spiller going all the way for a touchdown on the first play after half, and that's exactly what we needed, putting us up by another pro pack. So we got 2 right now, and we're looking good going the rest of the way. So let's see what this guy does now under pressure. 21-7 in the third. He's going to go ahead and make a nice play here. I kind of messed up my user, not going to lie, but, you know, it was a nice pass. He ended up getting the first down. Chris Johnson up the middle, 2nd down and 2 now. Chris Johnson again, heavy dose of him all game, but we shut him down there, not able to get anything. Actually gained a yard. Probably shouldn't have gained a yard, though. I don't even know how they gave that to him. I shut him down pretty good. But fullback fake, halfback flip, Jeremy Hill. He's going to break a tackle, but the big guy is going to go down for a loss of about 2. 2nd down and 12 now. Again, Jeremy Hill to the right, and we're going to shut him down again, not letting Jeremy Hill go anywhere. 2 rushes, -4 yards. 3rd down and 14. Give it to Chris Johnson. Wasn't expecting it, and he ends up getting most of the yards he needed for the first down. Next play, comeback route, ends up beating my guy and goes in for a touchdown. So he answers pretty well on his next drive and gets him within 1 score. But we're going to go ahead and take Travis Benjamin, guess the snap, and block the kick. And like I said, you know, a lot of people may get annoyed with the fact that I can block kicks or whatever, but, I mean, all you really got to do is just know the guy's timing. I seen how he kicked the last field goal. He waited a couple seconds, and I just tried to get lucky, and we ended up blocking the kick. So let's see if it ends up turning out to be a big-time block or just something that really didn't matter. On our next drive here, 3 minutes and 56 seconds to go, get the first down with Dante Rosario. CJ Spiller to the right side, trying to spin and do what we did at the start of the third, but not able to do that. And then we got CJ Spiller going to the left this time, and if I didn't get hit by my lineman, I would have went all the way down the sideline, probably for a big-time gain or a touchdown. But we do try to go to play action, fake here, and end up getting taken down by Bobby Wagner. So now 2nd down and 15. Running CJ Spiller to the right. Again, we get hit by the lineman, spin away, and go down for a first down. But we get hit sticked, and we lose the ball. You have got to be kidding me. All right. We're not going to let it make us mad. Let's just keep on going. Make sure we do not let him get a touchdown here. First play, wrap-up tackle by Tyrann Mathieu, but he does gain a nice bit of yards. Gets a first down. And then on 1st down and 10 here, ball at the 43. Nice little shimmy move, gets him past the sticks, and then another first down. So already down to the 31-yard line with 1:53. And Patrick Willis is going to end that right there. Picked up by Tyrann Mathieu, fumble recovery. Give me that boy. And we're right back where we need to be. All we need to do is run this clock out, and then CJ Spiller gets hurt. So after the CJ Spiller injury, the clock stops. We're already down to 3rd down and 16. We've only ran off maybe like 10 seconds from the clock. 3rd down and 16. Stanley Havili spins his way down and gets, you know, just a couple seconds off the clock. We end up punting the ball with 1 minute to go. And this is what's going to happen to me. Big-time reception in between 2 defenders. Hasn't happened all game, but the game finally decides to give it to him. Jason McCourty's going to bat that away. And that was a big-time breakup because now he's at 2nd down and 10 here. 38 seconds to go. It's got to be in his head like this is crunch time. Has a receiver wide open, and he misses him. So that's bailing me out right there. I bet he was pissed when that happened. So now 3rd down and 10. He's going to lob it up. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but ball ends up getting batted down. Now 4th down and 10. His last chance. Maybe he gets a first down. Goes for the end zone, and Honey Badger is going to bat it away with Sam Shields. And that's going to be the final score there. 21-13. We're going to go ahead and throw it one more time. Try to get a pro pack out of it, but ends up getting intercepted, and he's going to return it. Almost scare me a little bit here. He's going to juke me out and then go down near midfield. If he had some blocking there, he may have been able to return it, but final score 21-13. 1 pro pack as I am only up by 8. And yeah, let's go ahead and get some upgrades for this team, see how it goes, and I will talk to you guys here in a minute. Alright guys, we got 1 pro pack to open. Let's get an upgrade. Big shout out to Chicken Nugget RKO. I told him I would give him a little bit of a shout out for playing me in the game. And he wanted to know, you know, like why was my name Pack and Play as we get a Leonard Williams. That card actually might be good. There he is right there, Chicken Nugget RKO. He was wondering why my name was Pack and Play and stuff. Like he wanted to know if I was doing videos or whatever. I guess he didn't know who I was. And I said, yeah, I've been doing Pack and Play since like MUT 25. And I have a YouTube channel or whatever. And I told him about it, and here it is. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Very good game. Like I said, you know, it could have went either way. The fumbles were pretty big in both of our favors, and that pass you missed near the end of the game to your receiver, that little wheel route that you had going. I thought that was going to be a touchdown, but we're going to go ahead and replace Cornelius Washington now with what was his name again? Leonard Williams? Yeah, Leonard Williams. We still had that in Ndamukong Suh, of course. Didn't really make an impact on the game at all. But where the hell is Leonard Williams? 79 overall, 78. There he is. Leonard Williams, 78 overall. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Definitely give it a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Again, shout out to Chicken Nugget RKO, funniest name ever. Very fun game, and I will talk to you guys later. Another Pack-a-Play game coming up very soon. Peace.